Going on with my people, checking in with my people. Like, share, subscribe. What's going on with my people, checking in with my people. Like, share, subscribe. What's going on with my people, checking in with my people. Like, share, subscribe. Because the party don't start till we step in. And we repping for the ancestors. Yeah, we repping for the ancestors. Can we rep it for the ancestors? One time for the ancestors. Hey, big salute, big salute, big salute, big salute. Big salute to all my loved ones, support goons, support squad. Mm, mm, mm. And a big old salute to all my big angels out there. Big salute, angels. Standing steadfast, ready with the wrath of the Almighty. Yeah, 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 yeah. Big salute, angels. And big salute to all the righteous revolutionaries out there. Let's go, righteous revolutionaries. Let's go. And big salute to everybody that's tuning in, tapping in for the first time. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Hey, man, make sure you like. Hey, make sure you share. Hey, make sure you subscribe. Hey, big salute to you. Repping for the ancestors again. Oh, I'm just in here just soaking it all up, man. Just soaking it all up. Trying to trace us back. We like I said, we were global dominators. We were world dominators. We were on a quest for world domination. We had already had the world dominated. We had already conquered everything up under the sun. The only thing that we didn't conquer was evil. So when I missed to conquering evil, which we are gradually coming out of now, because we have conquered evil, but we got evil in the headlock. Yeah, we got anything unrighteous, uncleanliness, all those slithering, slimy, snaky guys and gals. Yeah, we on their head. Yeah, we got them hiding in the hole. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Boy, do you know we had already had Asia? We are Asia. We are fried rice. Yeah, we are lo mein noodles. Yeah, we all that. Yeah. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. For the ancestors. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Entertainment and educational purposes only. Let's go for the ancestors.
Archaeological evidence. Africans, especially the Egyptians, have been obsessed with building gigantic structures like the pyramids of Giza. Shaping and moving gigantic stone blocks weighing tons was a feat which is impossible to comprehend today. However, Egypt is not the only place where pyramids are found, suggesting that Africans, when they migrated, took this construction style with them.
Yep.
Since archaeologists say that Africa was where humans originated and migrated to other parts of the world, it might be true that the Chinese emperors and dynasties were the earliest manifestation of Black African roots.
Yep.
Today, there are about 100 pyramids in the city of Xi'an. These are the pyramids located at the mausoleum of the first Qin emperor, also known as the Terracotta Army.
See, this part they leave out. This the part they leave out.
The mausoleum is located approximately 30 kilometers east of the city of Xi'an in Shanxi province. Something to notice is the mausoleum was constructed in the late 3rd century BCE as the final resting place of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. We are talking about 5,000 years ago when the pyramids of Giza were being constructed. That's clear proof that Black Africans were the people who built the pyramids in Xi'an.
Yep.
However, some disagree, saying these pyramids are just hills due to erosion. But there are more striking signs that small Black people built these pyramids during the Mu civilization. The pyramids built around the world were all built by black people, based on the contents of the pyramids. Some people dispute this fact, but researchers are challenged to examine the contents of the pyramids throughout the world to find out who the builders are. Examining the content, engineering, and techniques of the Giza pyramids and Xi'an city pyramids is not difficult. However, no archaeologist has ever done so simply to avoid discovering a link between Chinese and...
Now, how many of y'all knew that there was pyramids in China? Did y'all know this? Leave me a comment below. Leave me a comment below.
African civilizations. This raises another question. Where are the Chinese emperors black? This question will be answered in the next piece of evidence we will tell you about. Number 3. China's first dynasty and emperors were black. China's rich history includes the fact that its first dynasty and emperor, King Tu, were of Africoid or black origins. The Shang dynasty, which followed, was the earliest documented rulership in China, and is credited with unifying the country's earliest elements to form its first civilization. Under the Black Dynasty, they were given the name Naki, meaning black man in Chinese.
Naki. Yeah, I like that one.
Calling an emperor. Black man is not a coincidence and does not pass without reason. It simply suggests that the entire dynasty had black roots. Fuxi, the legendary first Chinese emperor, was a woolly-haired black man who is said to have established government, social institutions, and cultural inventions, including the Book of Change, which is one of the oldest and most revered systems of philosophy.
Now, why do the chi look like my zodiac sign? Well, let's go back. Don't that look like the Cancer zodiac sign? Big salute to the Cancers. Yeah, big salute to the Cancers. That look like our zodiac sign, the 6'9". Damn.
Oldest and most revered systems of philosophy. Their physical features have been noted, proving they manifested their black roots, unlike today's Chinese. Not much time had passed back then, and there were clear indications in Chinese emperors of their black roots. Emperor Hongwu, a Muslim of Sudanese and Mongolian descent, founded the Great Ming Dynasty and left a lasting impact on China. The skills that set the foundation...
I wonder if the Mongols was black. Yeah, Genghis Khan now. Yeah, we're gonna have to research that. We're gonna have to research that on live or something. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all think Genghis Khan was black too? Yeah. I think he might have been a brother. Yeah.
For Shaolin Kung Fu are believed to have descended from both Indian and Africoid origins, and evidence of the deep interrelation between Africa and martial arts in Asia can be seen in the White Garment Hall of the Shaolin Monastery in Hunan Province.
Yep.
Not only that, but archaeological studies have located an infrastructure inhabited by blacks in early Chinese history, with reports of major kingdoms ruled by blacks frequent in Chinese documents. Chinese folklore and classical books speak of diminutive blacks with black features. Emperor Xiao Wenwei and Emperor Shan were spoken of as Black African, and there were kingdoms of blacks in southwest China. The sacred Manchu dynasty shows a great multitude of black people. Emperor Po Yi of the Manchu Kawa is most distinctly black. Chinese chronicles report that a black empire existed in South China at the beginning of the country's history. All this suggests that China's roots in Africa are not merely a claim, but a fact backed up by evidence. However, if you try to research and find archaeological records, you will be surprised to see that none exist for ordinary people. All records that create a link between Chinese and African civilizations have been either removed or suppressed. Not only that, but even after the genetic evidence proving China's roots in Africa, some archaeologists are biased not to believe in the pyramids found in Xi'an City. However, they cannot deny it because if they did, they would have to prove that the pyramids are different, which in reality are not. You will find in no available history books that major contributors and even the establishment of the Chinese dynasties were black people. They just don't want that to spread. Black people did not come as conquerors or invaders, imposing their own culture on China. Rather, they were native Chinese having features similar to black Africans. Did you know black Africans are the ancestors of Chinese people? What do you think? Are black African ancestors of other races as well? Let us know in the comments section.
Boy, that's some history for you right there. For the ancestors. Let's see what the Chinese nowadays got to say though. some people at a university. I'm trying to find it right now. Dang, 600 years. Let's see what the new China TV. Entertainment, educational purposes only. This is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Let's go.
This is Siyu village, located in the northeast of Kenya. Legends among local people speaks of a story that more than 600 years ago, survivors from a sunken Chinese ship found their way here and married to the local beauties. People who live in the house you're seeing behind me was proved to have Chinese genetics.
According to legends, a team of Chinese sailors survived a shipwreck in the Indian Ocean waters and settled in Lamu Island. Historians contend that the sailors were part of a fleet
Lamu Island is right next down there by Mombasa, down there by Kenya.
sent by the legendary Chinese navigator Zheng He. 6 centuries later, the descendants of these Chinese sailors are visible in Lamu, where China's ancient maritime Silk Road terminates. In Siyu village, archaeologists have discovered artifacts like porcelain and coins that were symbols of the Ming dynasty.
This is some pieces of Chinese porcelain here. When I walk around, you will meet these things. There are many, many steel pieces. When you walk around, you'll see the small pieces. So this is, I found it here in CU.
Mwamaka and her family are among the ones who are a living testimony of the earliest contacts between Kenya and China. It was in 2002 that a team of distinguished Kenyan and Chinese researchers carried a DNA analysis on Mwamaka's 63-year-old mother and discovered that she has Chinese genetics.
They came and we welcomed them first day, and they took some hair of us for texting to ensure that we are one of them.
Soon afterwards, the Chinese government offered Mwamaka a scholarship to study Chinese traditional medicine in China. Kenyan and Chinese archaeologists have been tracing evidence of ancient contacts in the Kenyan coast.
See how China do? They come find they black people, give them scholarships and everything. But see how them other folk do us? Yeah, I think I'd rather rock with China and Russia. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they show us more love than the people that's we've been under for 400 years. Mm. And and see them folk that's running America, well, they mad at y'all because y'all don't want to act like slaves no more. Oh, they mad. Y'all out of pocket. Oh, they are just appalled. Oh my God.
They hope to find the shipwreck to help unearth all artifacts symbolizing ancient cultural and trade ties.
That's some history for you right there. Um, is this it? Where is it at? Hold on, I'm gonna find it, y'all. I'm gonna find it. Let's see. Hold on. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Man, I can't find it. Because it's a college in China that they say all their DNA could be traced back to Africa. Let me see. This is up here. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only. Entertainment, educational purposes only. Let's go.
Other populations in Asia to accept that their origin is in Africa until recently. This lack of
Let me see. Let me try this one. What's this? Let's see. Chinese African DNA. Let's see. I'm trying to find a video of the Chinese professor who ran their DNA back. All Chinese people can trace their DNA back to Africa. Oh, damn. USA approved chicken made from cultivated cells. Uh-oh. We're going to come back and touch on that later. I can't find it, y'all. But what I do want to show y'all, yeah. I want to touch on the Filipinos right quick. It's in the Philippines. Where is that? Here we go.
In a trip to the Philippines, I visited.
Disclaimer. This is for entertainment, educational purposes only. Entertainment and educational purposes only. Let's go.
The Hiatus, which is one of the many groups of Africans that migrated to many parts of Asia some 20,000 to 70,000 years ago. Now, Hiatus are one of the
20,000 to 70,000 years ago. Now, if there's any Filipino people that subscribe, please let me know if you can trace your roots back to 20,000 to 70,000 years ago. Yeah, because we don't know too much about the Philippines, but we're going to learn today for all my Filipinos out there.
The Negrito tribes of the Philippines. They're called Negritos, which literally translates to little Negro.
Negritos, little Negro, man,
or little black person.
Sorry if you don't mind if I told you Negro is a big one, then a taller one than a Negrito. We call that Negrito.
Yes. I began my journey in Manila and drove a few hours to their village in Subic. I hired a taxi driver to take me there and to.
That's one right there. Hold on, let's see what they talking about right here.
How many of them here?
1,000 plus, sir.
Wow, so there are 1,000 Hiatus here. Wow,
Hiatus. That's what I want to see. What was the name of their tribe? The Hiatus. That sounds like some African black something strong with power. Hiatus. Yeah. So black folk, we all over the world. Yeah, we all over the world. So don't claim one region, claim the earth. Let's go for all my black people. Claim the earth. The earth is ours. Don't limit yourself to just America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia. The world is ours. Yeah, the world is ours. So, there was just a little something for the ancestors. I'm going to let y'all research more about our black roots, our black ancestors in Asia. Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all do y'all research. And y'all come back and leave me a comment. Yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know, what where I need to go to next. Let me know what y'all would like for me to touch on next. I got a few other topics I want to touch on. But y'all leave me a comment. Let me know where y'all want to take this next. Because this is for the ancestors. Yeah, this is for the ancestors. We repping for the ancestors. Yeah, we repping for the OGs and the ancestors. Repping for the OGs and the ancestors. We're repping for the OGs and the ancestors. Yeah. So big salute y'all, man. I love y'all, man. And y'all stay tuned. Leave me your reaction. Leave me your comment. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Salute y'all. Love y'all, man. Hey, stay tuned. We gonna be back with more. We gonna be back with more for the ancestors. Hey, yeah, for the ancestors. Repping for the OGs and the ancestors. Repping for the OGs and the ancestors.